Okay guys, I haven't come up with any witty opening to this video. We're just gonna get straight into it. We're still on Black Series. We're still Wave 21. We are 3 figures in, 3 figures left to go. So let's just get into the next one. So stay tuned. Hey everybody, Papa Gord here, and yes, let's just skip the formalities and we'll just get into number 87, Dr. Aphra. Honestly, this may be one of the quickest reviews I think I'm gonna do. I absolutely know nothing about her or her 2 psychotic evil droids, but the droids look way cool. Can't just get the 2 droids and not get her. I mean, it's a threesome, so yeah, you know, we have to get all 3. And I think the figure looks really good. Now, I'm just going straight off the top of my head, as usual, for the most part. Yeah, so number 87. I dig the art again. I dig all the artwork that they put on. I just hate the style of the box. Go back, please. Maybe we'll get some new boxes. We're due for a new box change. But anyway, we'll put the box to the side and we will get into Dr. Aphra. Like I said, I just don't know really anything about her. I mean, she looks Star Wars, so I will give that to her right off the bat. I dig the fact that they used the Jaina Solo body for her, because it's one of my favorite body sculpts because of the range you can get with the figure. It just gets some of the most ridiculous crunch and back, like Limbo Champion right there, if I've ever seen one. Yeah, it's great. I totally dig it. Let's pull off the accessories and we'll just get in on her. Again, because this is not based on a real person, they can get away with kind of doing sort of a photo reel on a comic book character. Really, that's what it is. I'm trying to think if I've got somebody over. No, I haven't got anybody else over here to base or compare her to. But she looks like she could be she looks like she could be based off of a real person, and that's never a bad thing. I think the face looks really good. I dig the hair sculpt. There's a lot of detail in there. It's really fine. Unfortunately, that's not going to get picked up in this video. I love the vest, which you can remove. You really can kind of see, it's almost like it's got a slightly larger opening for the arm. Like they honestly could have gotten away with even putting a butterfly joint, a small butterfly joint in there. But I mean, it's a small, more compressed body, so you're able to get away with 2-handed poses with, maybe she still has a lightsaber or a stormtrooper blaster or something like that, and she can pull that look off. I dig the open finger glove look on there. I love the circuitry tattoo that she's got running down her right arm. That is actually, you know, it's subtle enough, but it's really cool. I totally dig that. Again, a lot of nice detailing on her belt, on her holster, gun belt. Yeah, it looks really good. Downside, it's glued to her leg, but it doesn't really affect a lot of the mobility. And oh my lord, guess what? I just broke it, and you know what? We're gonna leave this in because this figure, Yeah, there we go, right there. Well, looks like I gotta get a replacement. Okay, well, you see, you can't make this up. So there we go. So what did I just say about hindrance? I pulled too hard. That's my bad. So I guess I have to shop around to get another one anyway, because I have major issues with her right foot. But we'll get to that. Again, she gets really nice range on her legs. We went through the torso. You know, she doesn't get a whole lot of back because of the way her hair is sculpted onto the back of her vest. Yeah, she can put her head down. Not really any waggle at all. But yeah, the body style on this is, I hope Hasbro is able to kind of repurpose this again with somebody else. Oh, I'm so bummed now. Oh well, okay, well, you know what, we'll get on. So, problem with mine. Left foot, full range, no issues, doesn't stick to anything. Right foot, sorry. Right foot, it doesn't, yeah, it's done. So it's not hooked in, so I could, yeah, I don't know. I may just end up using her. I'm gonna buy another one. For sure, I need one. I suppose I could get away with doing a little bit of gluing if I just want her as a shelf warmer, but I might want to do something with her. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get her replaced. So I don't know. Let me know if any of you guys got her. What were the joints like on hers? This, again, the belt, that was totally my bad. I was goofing around with it earlier and I didn't have any issues, but there you go. What not to do with your action figures. So I'm just gonna put her foot down so I don't lose it, but she's got a really cool like aviator type cap. Nice detail again with the goggles being up on the top. All the strapping going around, very weathered look to it. Goes on very nicely. I dig the look. Like I said, I am going to. It's on my list of I want to start looking into some of the comics that her and her two droids are based out of, because I'm very curious now, especially the droids. The droids are what have pulled me in to want to check it out, but obviously she's the human, they're the droids. I would think she's the boss and they, you know, that type of thing. And then she just comes with their standard pistol. I do believe this is the same one that we got with Jaina Solo. I think I should have pulled her up, but I didn't. But again, not bad little detail, a little bit of silver on the muzzle. You know, holds it really well. Goes into her side, down into the holster really nicely. I'll put it in her hand. Hopefully I don't break anything else on this one, but wow. So yeah, you know, it's really good. So, and again, she gets about 90 on the bend on her arms. I don't know if you could get away with putting a deeper cut just to give her slightly a higher bend, just because her arms are very thin. But, yeah, that's that. Honestly, this is gonna do it for her, Dr. Aphra. She doesn't come with anything else. I don't know if she should come with anything else. I mean, obviously she does come with two other things, but that'll be two more reviews. But yeah, I dig her, and it's enough to get me interested into looking into some of the comics again that she is from, and the same with 000 and BT1. And yeah, so except for this, a pretty solid figure. You know, I think maybe, and I'm not saying it just because of the foot and because I just snapped that, probably maybe my least favorite now. I think it pushes Ezra. The more I've been playing with Ezra, the more I'm enjoying him, although I still dig him more with the helmet on rather than no helmet. but again, that's just me. I think that way he kind of blends and he aesthetically looks like he fits in with the Rebels a little bit better. He doesn't have that new car smell and that new car look compared to having the couple of guys that have been around a little bit longer. But anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for myself. That's gonna do it for Dr. Aphra. Comment, share, like, subscribe, all that usual YouTube mumbo jumbo that everybody says at the end of their videos. And yeah, so there should be some things up on the screen somewhere to subscribe, and previous videos. If you happen to miss something or what have you, I am starting to live stream a little more on the regular. We'll see. Maybe once a week, just pop out for an hour and just chat with you guys. But and I'm itching for possibly doing another small giveaway. But stay tuned for that. So anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for me. As always, thank you so much for all the support, and we'll catch you later. Eh?